Welcome friends, today we'll be discussing few basics from the chapter force and types of forces. So here few images are given. These are the examples from our day-to-day lives. In first image you can see one boy is rowing a boat with the help of a oar. This stick is called as oar. At the end of this stick there is a one flat blade, and the boy moves the oar and pushes the water in particular direction, and that way the boat moves in desired direction. In second image you can see two bulls are pulling a bullock cart filled with various vegetables and few other things. And in third image you can see one boy is playing with a cycle tire. He is pushing that tire with the help of a stick. In fourth image you can see one person is pressing a sponge with the help of his index finger. In fifth image you can see one person is trying to bend or break a stick by applying force. In last image you can see one boy is playing with a football. He is kicking a football in order to move it in a particular direction and make a goal. So will a boat move ahead unless pushed with the help of an oar? No. Who exerts force to move a bullock cart forward? These are the few questions are asked for these images. What makes the bull move during a game of football? How does its direction changes? Obviously by kicking the football. Will the wheel go forward if it is not pushed with a stick? No, it has to be pushed with stick or hand. When we kick the football coming in our direction towards the goal, we apply force by kicking it, right? In day-to-day life, we do many actions such as lifting, pulling, riding a bicycle, and stopping it at times, pushing a load, squeezing or bending something, and driving vehicles. So it is necessary to apply force for doing all these things, all these actions. And force is applied to an object to pull it or push it in any manner depending on our purpose or our desire. No object changes its position on its own. Force is required to move an object. Force is used to change the direction of an object in motion or to stop it. So, no object changes its position on its own. If you want to change a position of bullock cart, you have to apply the force. If you want to move the football in particular direction, you have to kick it and you have to apply the force. Likewise, force is required to move an object. Force is used to change the direction of an object in motion or to stop it. If an object is in motion, if you want to change its direction, then you have to apply the force, then only it will change its direction. Or if you want to stop the object in motion, you have to apply the force. If you are riding a bicycle and if you want to stop its motion, you have to apply the force, and in the form of brakes, right? So you might have seen these examples also. If you pull a spring by using your hands, then you can see it deforms, it elongates, and as soon as you release it, it gains its original position. But if you apply too much of force and extend or elongate it beyond certain length, then it won't get its original position, it will be permanently deformed. What happens when a blacksmith hammers a red hot piece of iron? Okay, so few people make their living by doing blacksmith work. So blacksmith uses a hammer and a piece of, you can say, a piece of iron, and he hammers that hot piece of iron and deforms it or changes its shape in order to make useful things. Blacksmith uses hammer and a hot piece of iron which is heated in a furnace, and he hammers that red hot piece of iron and changes its shape and makes useful things from it, and that way he earns his living. So force is necessary to change the shape of an object. So here we have seen few things. So in this case you can see If you want to change the shape of an object, you have to apply the force. Okay, so here two three things are mentioned. No object changes its position on its own, you have to apply the force. Force is required to move an object. Force is used to change the direction of an object in motion or to stop it. And last thing is, force is necessary to change the shape of an object. These are the basics we have learned. In next lecture we will be seeing types of forces, few of the types of forces. Okay, thank you for watching, have a good day.